Hey, Smash, welcome in. Thanks so much, Ryan, for a year. It's hard to believe it's been that long already.
Ryan underscore 1229 just resubscribed for 12 months, oh a year.
Let's see if while I wait on people to join in, if I die standing here in Adultscraft. How's everybody tonight? I suppose I should get a pretty high view of this. So I finally found somewhere that I want to build, but it includes taking out a big chunk of this area here, because I'm going to turn it into the entrance for a keep that will lead clear down here to one of my favorite places, Ancient City, which is relatively whole, to be honest. So we'll kind of see how that goes. Now if I can get the materials to build a walkway, which I think I'll make the walkway out of tough. Which I can kind of get by clearing this out. I haven't decided if I'm going to go all the way back here to that big flat face, or if I'm just going to go to here. The only thing that I wish we had in here was some drawers so that it'd be easier to store materials. TBG, give me some drawers. And I think I'm, excuse me, I think I'll make the entrance to the keep a dragon's mouth, since the theme for the season is dragons and pirates. Nope, see a muse. Drink when I am dry. Oops. Found a hole. Problem is I need to fully gear up because I'm still running around in mostly broken iron armor at the moment. Which I need to go see what progress has been made on the trade hall. But we will see how this goes. I need to pop on a myth render at some point and work on stuff over there, but I also have an announcement for Friday on what I'll be doing. Because I may have pulled the trigger on something. So, you know. Bottom and I don't even know that. Drunk. Excuse me. Sorry about that, stream. I was not expecting it. But we'll see how this goes. Realistically, I need to build an XP farm probably tonight. Because I'm mending on my picks. So I don't think there's a public one yet. And we haven't been to the end to build an ender. So how's chat's day been? Since it's been probably about a week since I last streamed, so I do apologize. But this weekend was kind of hectic. Wonder. Put those back there. I gotta run down and put stuff in my makeshift house for now. Hopefully y'all are able to hear me as well. Haven't changed anything, but just in case for some reason. Assume most of y'all are lurking, which is fine. These can go here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I have a ridiculous amount of bundles. I think this will be enough chests for now. Put the deep slate, cobble, tough. Welcome back, Ryan. Appreciate the year. It's hard to believe it's been that long. Back when I had the energy to stream more. I know, right? Doesn't seem like it's been that long since we've been picking on aggro together. Do I have any regular books somewhere? There we go. That's what I needed. Do we have the skelly one still? See how this is. Ah, my neck. Oh, we do. Okay, so there's the spawners. Where's the kill chamber? So first, I've been here since they made it. Oh.
It's a Leopleurodon, Charlie.
Hi,
Magical
Pudge.
Leopleurodon.
How are you tonight? We'll let these come in. Oh, why are you frustrated, Pudge? What's going on? I gotcha. Yeah. That would get frustrating over time, I'm sure. Because that's relatively hard to get, ain't it? Hey, Nolan, go. Oh, yeah. Seems to be a lot of things that are like that, truthfully. Randy Dandy-o. Okay, so where are we putting... Oh, yeah, I'm the one. Pam, you're supposed to be sleeping, ma'am. Don't give me that shit. I wonder if this is supposed to be bones and this is supposed to be arrows. Oh, really? Ryan. Yell at her. Yell at her, Ryan. She needs to go to bed. Rather than staying up all night. Like she has been. Really what, Pam? It seems to take forever for them to... And they're getting stuck. Pretty sure that bottom sign isn't supposed to be there. If I remember correctly. Are you sure? I thought you were a gremlin. And a brat. But you know. There we go. Now this will be the one that's fun to do. Since when? Okay. At least I know where I can get some bones. Or not bones, well, bones and arrows. Why is my bitrate all fucky tonight? Starlink doesn't have an update. Why did I just hear the sound of an apotheosis boss? Right with a cannonball. Alright. I'm sure this is all the content you guys wanted. Me sitting here waiting for mobs to spawn so I can fix all my shit that has mending on it. Smack him with my meat. Not exactly one hit. Or how far of a drop it is. Problem is, though, you eat and drink after midnight. I was saying to get wet after midnight. Which is a problem. Come on, I just need the axe to be fixed. Why do I need to be quiet, Bam? It'd be a relatively boring stream if I was quiet. I wondered the same thing, Vic. I'm sure it is, but we're not going to kill the dragon yet. Or we're not allowed to kill the dragon yet. Yeah, okay.
Leopleurodon, Charlie. Magical Leopleurodon.
Hi, Tiger. Welcome in. How are you? Holy lag. That was odd. I'm gonna smack him on my bone. Okay. So that should be nice. What are you drawing? What do you mean you have nothing to say, Pam? Oh, is it? I was very confused about where the gate went for here, and then I realized that there was a train track. Ah, somebody's making an iron farm. Holy cow. with us. That's the anvil, what you require of us. Jesus. Uh-oh. TBG. Well, that answers a lot of questions. And the blacksmith's again. Hi, Lily. How are you? Bill song. Lumberjack. I'm gonna do this. I didn't realize the lumberjack's butt sticks too. Oh, why are you annoyed? That's actually a better deal than most Fletchers for buying sticks. You talking? Where are you talking? Because I have a bunch of slime on Mythrender. I have a bunch in one of my chests. If you want to run and get some. Do I use... Okay. What is this music? This is not... Oh, this is a good one. Come on. You meet me by the sea. Could always do an IOU. Of course, Pam set a bunch loose in my base, so I have a ton. So I really don't necessarily need anything. I knew you'd be in for this song. Would you meet me by the sea? Sweeping edge, fortune, feather falling. That. She's pretty. She's as a heather on a hill. I know, right? It's been a while since I've heard it. Aqua Affinity. By the sea. Come on. Why are you so expensive? Who smacked you? She is pretty. She's as warm as ice. Heather on the hill. Sweeping edge, knockback, fire aspect. Okay, who's got bookshelves? My question is, how expensive is the sharpness? Of course. I think that's on this playlist, or I saw it earlier when I was looking. I haven't listened to it yet. Dinghy on the shore. Is Pam on the shore? Really? Hey, TBG. Alright, I need 2 more. I need 56, though. No, this isn't me. This is a playlist that I just found. Hey, what's up, Jacob? How are you? What's funny about it, Pam, is that this is a Spotify-made playlist. Ah, there you go. What's he got? Nothing good. My like song playlist, or the one that was listening, or that we were listening to that one night? Let's see. Oops. guess I know where I need to go. I'll do this. It still doesn't tell me which one you were talking about. Probably could put up my liked. I gotcha. Yeah, my like songs that has expanded. This one will bounce all over the place for a bit. Ready, broke. Okay, where's that zombie spawner? Oh, hey, I got my own skelly spawner. It's right there. Gotta remember how to get there, though. Oh, really? Why you call me a little shit? I'm not little. Better take 2 buckets of water with me. And what are you going to do if I don't? Don't know what you're talking about. Can yell in Scottish, but I'm not going to hear it. I think you're having problems. I don't know if I explored that tent village over there or not. Yeah, that's true. Problems and skill issues. Kind of surprised that Lena's not on. You try to yell at all of us, but we don't listen. So, you know. Oh, I have a surface amethyst. That is very true, Hal. Also, welcome in. How are you? That's true. They just gotta watch for their ankles. Oh, why is that? Hello, server? Thank you. Oh, Depth Strider. Sweet. Okay, y'all watch me just open that and there was nothing there. Oh, I gotcha. But I get that. I am usually in the same boat. You know what's funny? I have that pillager outpost there, and I have yet to go to it. Because I don't feel like dealing with powdered snow. But we'll go over and see if I can get a different horn than what I usually have. I'm not gonna lie, this song is kind of a banger with T-Pain. Why do I hear skellies? That's a creeper.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Oh, bite me. If I don't want to. I wonder if I'm gonna have to make an ominous bottle farm. Yeah. Well, I played with a bunch of them already. With Lena on stream. It's pretty funny. Problem is, she'd enjoy it more. So, you know. See how long it takes me to find some powdered snow on my way. Damn it. Parkour. This song. Could be a problem. My sword is almost broken. I have no iron on me. Okay, there's two. Well, shit. Parkour. Although, if I use that... Damn it. I will need that when I go down into the ancient city. You're a terrible shot. Okay, you. Sucker. Ooh, jack-o'-lanterns. This is my actual playlist, though. That's because it wasn't one that's well known. Nothing but the throttles cry. Alright. I'm gonna find some freaking powdered stone. I'm gonna get pissed. Like that. And that. Hi, Bexy. How are you? I don't know. You son of a bitch. Oh, Celtic joined. Oh, I'm not too bad. I had the energy tonight to stream, so here I am. Plus, I was early enough getting back inside. So either I'll go a little extra longer or I'll cut out after just a couple hours. Haven't quite decided yet. We'll see how much stuff I get done. Bam. What are we drinking? Guess I could do this. You mean you're not having Monster? Oh, why is that? Is it a move for good reasons, or is it a move because you have to, so to speak? Day drinking, it's like 2 a.m. there. True, because you decided to go on American time so that you're up when we are. And it's only going to get worse. I'm sure. So. Yes, absolutely, Bexy. Anything past 6 a.m.? Yeah, hopefully it goes well, Pam, and they make the right decision. Because otherwise, that's just bullshit. Oh, that's not good. But if it helps out in that situation where you don't have to deal with that, then that's a good thing. So. Yeah, because it's just fucked up that we won't go there. Yeah, hopefully it goes well and she didn't skip work to get screwed over. That's interesting. Yeah, I remember seeing you talk about the situation with work and Sketches stream and chat and everything. I am glad to hear that. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I have one. I have a Fortune Pick and a Silk Touch. I just don't have a reliable source of XP right now to worry about just using it. What did I do? There's the paper. I got to get a better handle on my storage. But I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I get that. The only good thing about my job is it's constantly, I want to say, different, because there always have vehicles with different issues coming in. So. Hey, Agro. Welcome in. How are you today? Appreciate you stopping in. Thank you, Anon, for gifting a sub to Aggro.
Anonymous gifted Aggro Ninja 89 a subscription. An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Aggro Ninja 89.
Yeah, what were you doing before? If you don't mind me asking. I gotcha. See, my problem is I am a car person. And truck. Plus, I work at a dealership, so. Pam. What's wrong with it now? Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, so that is definitely a nice change of pace. Probably also a lot more to do. Speaking of ADHD. Ew. That sucks. Hate dropping subframes. We luckily don't have to do it a ton here because everything's covered in rust. Oh, yeah. That would be the only downside. I better take down. Well, it's easy. Why don't you just grow a little bit, Pam? Let's see. Just to get double R lit like a cigarette. So I gotta go down here. And I think that spawner's over here. Oh, I'm sure. Well, considering that before I ended up working in dealerships, I worked for a trucking company. Really? That's kind of surprising, to be honest. Of course, do they have you answering the phone yet? But then again, I do know the parts department where I work is mostly busy with the technicians, so. And it's very rare that they get outside customers. They do get some body shops. Holy cow. That's nuts. I feel that because I've been the actual manager where I work and I haven't got any of my manager training done. Just the service advisor stuff I had done from previous years. Because I just don't have time. But I also don't necessarily have competent people at the desk yet. Huh. That's odd. 4, 4, 4. Now, which direction do I want to go? Probably go back this way to where it comes down. But I gotta dig down now. It's still a 4 in each direction spawn area, correct? Or did that get changed at some point? Because it wouldn't surprise me if they changed it. The spawn area for a spawner, Brit. I think it's still 4 in each direction, so a 9 by 9. Okay. Let me see. Damn it. I gotta look at that command again. Okay. So the wall will be here. That's not necessarily a bad thing, though, to be honest. Probably because they know you'll get stuff done and feel that you will be good at keeping people in line and in charge. Pamela, you're supposed to be sleeping, not drinking coffee all night. Careful not to spill your coffee all over either. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Could be worse, though. They could have you doing the bare minimum and not trust you to do anything. Well, it must be they thought you were doing a better job than the assistant manager. What are you walking away for, Pam? You got a monster. Adventure, Lena. But now I realize that I need XP. So I'm making a XP farm with the zombie spawner that's like right below my base. I don't know how much I believe that, Pam. How are you tonight, Lena? Yeah. Well, I need a ton of XP because I need to get my gear. I need to make all that fun shit. But yeah, I feel that. I've had a couple managers like that too. Don't worry, you're not the only one. I have work at 6 and I made one drink already. Well, I gotta get up at 6 for work and be there by 7:30. Oh, I need netherite, but I have the correct amount of diamonds to just upgrade iron stuff. TBG, are you here? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's ridiculous. this. That can go there, that can go there. Of course she did. Follow me, TBG. Yeah. It's right here. Yeah, I get that. This is just my favorites, Britt. So. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Okay, have fun, Pam. All right. So. Should do that, or I can put them here. I'll turn Fulbright on here in a minute, chat. Don't worry. That's got to be kind of satisfying to hear, though, I would assume. Because I may have heard similar things about the last dealership I was at. Where they are now gonna be searching for another advisor, and apparently the manager that I had has been put on a 30-day notice. One, two. So that'll drop them down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this. I gotta go to the Nether and get some soul sand. I swear, if I'm getting sick, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be so freaking annoyed. Calm down, kids. Oh no, I need this space here. That's right. Oh, I gotcha. Nice. Oh no, you're good. We're all young at some point. Don't worry about it. And that's fixed. Okay. Do I have... Let me see if I have soul sand or not. Should just go get some magma cubes. Or, yeah, magma cubes, magma blocks. Yeah, I still have a bunch of stuff going on now. Considering Friday Borderlands 4 comes out and I pre-purchased it. So that's what I'll be doing Friday. Oh, I do have some. You heard me, Pam. You're the size of a kid. It was like within the last few years, wasn't it? Magma. Bite me, Ryan. I don't remember what song this is. Okay. Is there magma anywhere? The hell is this? Never seen one of these before. Careful, Ryan. She'll get your ankles. That's where you really got to watch. I'm going to actually do this. That's only because you'd make him fall by going after his ankles. Make me. Alright, let's go play in the Nether. I didn't make my portal yet, so we'll just go to spawn. So you really just got to worry about Pam going after your ankles. Your Achilles heel. Are you done? See ya. I love the fact that our spawn portal literally has an incendium building there. There's a fortress there. Fuck off. I don't even see it now. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's a... Damn it. It's a ghast head. And there's the blaze. We out here struggling. Yeah. Which is pretty funny. Alright. Heal the rest of the way. I gotta go get some of those magma blocks. Can't remember how many it is. I think it's 7. Good fucking god. Only problem with this freaking biome. Fuck off, skellies. It is nice that this nether has a ton of quartz. That should be enough magma blocks. See you, Vic. Oh, dude, I like it. It's fun. We had it on here last season. It's little eggs. Well, you know, easily distracted, or what are we talking? We blame aggro for this one? Oh, that's like saying it doesn't take much to distract you too, Pamela. Just saying. Ryan. That's not something you should easily admit to. Just saying. You sure about that, Pam? Like a shiny object or a spider? Yeah, I feel that. I'm gonna have to probably do the... Well, here in probably a half hour I'll end stream and go lay down and see if I can fall asleep at a decent time. I haven't been sleeping the greatest. Are you sure about that? Because I found it extremely funny. And where's Sizz to join in on this conversation when you need him? We would never do such a thing. Cowboy. Is it? I keep waking up at like 4:30 for some reason. And then my body doesn't let me fall back asleep. Mine don't go off till like 10 after 6, and then it always gets snoozed till 6:20. One day I woke up at like 3 and couldn't fall back asleep. So I get it, trust me. There's been a few days where I knew I was stopping for breakfast on the way to work, like picking it up. So I snoozed it an extra 5 to 10 minutes. And I don't do that now because I get behind the freaking school buses in the morning on the way to work. Wow. You just have a bunch of hoodlums that live around you. This is a good version of this song. The OG. Not that crappy ass Jason Aldean version. Considering these two wrote this song. Oh, well, good thing she's your ex-best friend. Oh, Jesus. My problem is I don't have a problem waking up. I have a problem falling asleep and staying asleep. That's where my problem lies. Spread the word, light the bonfire, then call the girl. King in the can and the Marlboro man, Jack and Jim were a few good men. Better watch out for the boys in blue. What? No, I don't see where there would be a reason. Easy street of mud tires. Oh, that's a nice size iron vein. I mean, you can always run out and play on the playground with them, Pam. You fit right in. Pam's gonna kill me. Oh, there. I was waiting for it. Somebody talk his shit. My dad taught me how to stand my ground. Be a man, boy, never back down. Trash brother throw the first punch and whoop his ass. God damn. A huge ass coal beam. I live on a back ass road, like a dirt road that it's rare we get traffic that is more than a side by side. Why, Pam? Why would you want to poke me in the eye? Oh, fuck off. I did nothing to deserve that. Just saying. Uh-oh. Wonder if Celtic's good. What did I do this time to deserve it? Lena, when did you sneak on? Well, that's true. You wouldn't be able to reach it. I just told you at arm's length, too. Your arms wouldn't reach either. That can go in there, and there, there. This can go there, that can go there. See, that means I gotta get to see Z. And I've been trying to get that worked out, but I gotta be able to take time off work, too, to do it. Which I haven't even come close to getting time to do. Kinda. Z is only like a foot shorter than I am. What's this one? Nah, I may as well let this one play. Alright. This is relatively close to being fixed. This. Those. I should have made some. Oh, fuck me. Neck is bothering the shit out of me today. Are you sure about that? You sure that she would poke it? Where's that put me? Let's see. Go up a decent amount. So if they bring them up to there, it doesn't give them much of a drop, which is fine, but I want a few block drop. What is that? I'm going to assume DBG was having issues with that working. I need to go the other way. Is it this way? Yes. Okay. Well, we know that. But also, she had to come get me. She wouldn't poke me while she's driving. Let's see. Start at 27. Whoops, too far. Trying to remember how many blocks I need of magma for this. Let's do this. I think, if I remember correctly, that shouldn't kill them and should leave them with enough health to fall. Do some testing on that, but oh shit. I needed those for the time being. I have a feeling I'm going to go up there and put more magma blocks in. Have a feeling. No, she doesn't want me yelling in her pocket again. That's happened before. Between, I think it was me and Kate and somebody else were in her pocket. It really did. Did it not? I think one more magma block will do it. I need this and these. I gotta ways to go. What? Oh. Lena's playing in the nether. What you eating, Pudge? Anything good? That is hilarious. Ding Ding would never. Yeah, that may be a good idea, Jacob. Okay. Do they die here? Mac and cheese pie? What is that? Okay. So... one of these. Right there. Perfect. Think that should be good. I think. Wonder how far you had to travel to get one of those. Can I do this? I can. Okay. church. Here we go. That's still, yep, activating the spawner. So we're good there. Oh, we got a traffic jam. Wonder if I should widen that. I wonder. What? She's never had mac and cheese? That's almost a crime within itself. Well, pies aren't, but just mac and cheese in general. Oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, let me see. So they're all getting stuck there. Which means I might need... If I remember right, if you do this... Is it that? I think we'll do it. Block that off. Wait for all of these. Well, that's cool. Don't have any coal on me. Where are they at? They're right there. That's relatable. Oh, we're a little late on taking melatonin tonight, but it's fine. Alright, sounds good. Have a good night, Ryan. Appreciate you hanging out. Listen here, you little bastard. Okay, you little prick.
I'm in danger.
That's how I feel right now, Kate. But welcome in. I wonder if that would work. I think. That's awesome. Wish I could lose 19 pounds. Did the water? It did. Alright. There's this. Need more signs. I have a feeling I'm right around like 240 right now. Oh. Well, I wish I was down to 191. That would be even better. Sorry, I'm focused trying to get this fixed. But that's awesome. I need to get back down. I'd like to get back down to 180. But I need to go back to working on trucks every day for that. Yeah. I was real happy around 180 because it was all like just solid muscle at that point. Yeah, I'm 6'1". So when I was 180 pounds, I was freaking solid. But it came from 40,000 steps a day working on trucks and all the physical labor that was related to it. Oh, that's not too bad though, Pudge. Turn down the bed. I wonder if they're still getting stuck. Nope, they don't seem to be now. Other than right there. Should move that sign up one block. Steve, let me hear that whiskey burn. Okay. So at this point, I need to move the sign down one. It's been so long since I've done this. There's a certain phrase that pops into my head. But I'm not going to say what it is. There's my signs. There they are. So let's do this. That should prevent them from getting stuck there. Alright, have a good night, Jakob. Perfect. Really, y'all? Well, fine. I'll just do this. Fill this back in. Appreciate that. Hope you have a good night too. And get some sleep. Alright, so now I think we got this fixed. Now it's time to make it look decent. Oh, is that what you think, Pam? I want you to remember one thing. I deal with crazy horsewomen all the time. And ladies. Like, good luck with that. I grew up around horsewomen. And that's where Pam gets herself in trouble. Okay, so they're still getting stuck here. Okay, you little bastards. No. But I know what you did there. Oh, that's one thing I didn't do. So. Oh, come on. That's what it was. It's a wall. I couldn't remember what it was. It was a wall or a fence? Or no, it was... Is it like that? I can't remember. Because they tech... No, because they'll get stuck. Gotcha. Yeah, I couldn't remember. It's been so long since I've done an XP farm on my own, like in vanilla. Yeah, and they'll push each other. So. There we go. I knew there was something I needed to put there. I just couldn't remember what it was. I gotcha. Whoops. Funny part is I now need to make, could have a leather farm, because I can use the zombie flesh to make leather on here. Excuse me. Part of me is debating taking a magma block out. Hey, you little bastard. Fucking crotch goblin.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch! It's time to stretch.
Maybe. I'm actually out of water, so I should stretch and go get more. Perry Yaten. We'll make this for now. Okay, you fuckers. You shouldn't be dying. Trying to think here. Makes no sense why they're still dying. Hello? Yeah, kinda. This makes no sense. Thorn. Nap, you should just go to bed, Pam. I don't want to, that's the thing. I was trying to get them down to one hit. And they're not there when they come down. That's why I added the extra one. They shouldn't be, because they come flying up. But now they may be, because they're not moving as quick. Yeah, I've got to get to bed here soon. That could have been bad. Oh, now that I've taken entirely too many magma blocks out. That's better. I wonder if I can drop them down. No. Okay, so that'll work. Which means I can get rid of this. Alright, so we're going to do this. Just going to throw those there for now. And then we're going to put this here, this here, this here. And they're still moving smoothly. Oh, I got one jackass that's stuck. Come on. You can do it. 3.2 ounces throwing bait. Alright. However, now that we've got this set up, I do believe it is time to end so that I can go lay down before bed. Appreciate everybody coming and hanging out tonight. So if you all want to grab the raid message, and if you're not already there, I do have my Discord set up as well, so feel free to join. Let's see who's on. And I know Lena's on Adultscraft. Maybe we'll just send you guys over there to her. I know we usually raid her, but right now she's the only one I see that's on Adultscraft. I did forget that it was September. Yeah, let's go pick on Lena a little bit. It would be more fun if she was on RL Craft, because then we could do CCI and mess with her. But we'll go pick on her a little bit. It was Celtic Live. Is live. Alright, yeah, we'll go over there to her. I also got to follow her. Because I didn't yet. We'll give that a minute. I got hit with ads.
It's like my Uncle Kagi once said, with great power comes great big booty bitches.
Good night, everybody. Again, thank you, everyone, for hanging out. So we're going to go talk to Celtic. Remember to grab your raid message. Thanks, Pam. I get hit with ads again.